Well, absolute humiliation for the establishment in the Clacton by-election. A pretty astonishing verdict from voters. You can see Nigel Farage's vote share went from 46% to 63%, and on a reduced turnout, actually received more votes this time round than back in 2024 at the general election. I did write this morning over at Heathen News about all of this, about how the Conservatives, and I'll put a link to the article below this video, by the way, the Conservatives, got 72% of the vote in 2019, didn't even have the courage to stand this time, which shows you a complete lack of confidence on their part, clearly having no belief in themselves that they could actually win the seat or even put forward any sort of credible performance whatsoever. And pretty disrespectful to voters. I don't think it would have gone down very well at all. They stood in Makerfield, of course, which was a manufactured by-election, of course, for Andy Burnham to return to Parliament, and they got 2%. So they were happy to be humiliated there, but bottled this one. And in terms of what happened and the count, I really don't think people get it, do they? They're still not understanding, because you can see here Christopher Hope reporting, Nigel Farage didn't go to the count. The report there from Christopher Hope of GB News, Essex police were in touch with Nigel Farage's office yesterday about a threat to him at the count. So it's not being denied that he was warned about an organised campaign to disrupt the results. So why on earth would he have gone to the count? And predictably, you've seen an investigation reopened. But really interesting, I thought, that there's been worldwide reaction to this, because you've seen Jordan Bardella, who, of course, along with Marine Le Pen, the party leading the polls in France, a party that actually seemed to want to stop the boats properly rather than just ripping off this country and allowing the crisis to get worse and worse. You can see Jordan Bardella there with his verdict and congratulating Nigel on the victory. And I think it is, frankly, an embarrassing situation for the establishment to have run away from this by-election. But let me know your thoughts on all that in the comments below. And this is what Nigel had to say in the early hours of this morning.
I had to say that after 33 years of being a candidate in active politics, I've been advised tonight by Essex Police that there is an organised campaign to disrupt and degrade the result that will take place in a few hours' time. And once again, it shows you the sheer intolerance, the sheer loss of fundamental democratic principles that those that went before us fought in world wars to fight for and preserve. And this shows you why the battle that we're engaged upon in this great party, in this great movement of ours, is to get this country back to the values that it needs to be. And so I regret to say, and by the way, I'm not scared of these people, far from it, but I'm damned if I'm going to stand on a stage having won a resounding victory, a ringing endorsement of all that I've tried to fight for and you try to fight for, and be demeaned and humiliated by nobodies. And I will not, sadly, be attending the count, which means I'm going to be here all night.